Good morning. So we're back to Valheim after a week, I think. So the plan for today is to do something with our windows. And then I want to continue looking for Yagluth. Didn't have that much luck last time. Also wanted to get to the tower to get the eggs. So we might do that today. I'll see how much time we have for that. And otherwise, we'll leave the egg heist till next time, which will be on Monday. Because on Friday I'll be streaming Phasmophobia again. So today, what I want to do, I think that the storage is mostly finished. We're missing few chests. Do I have more iron? Okay, I think I started putting... Yeah, I have 19 iron, so the thing which is missing is the fine wood. I should have few trees planted to get the fine wood. Nothing here, of course. And here's just some black metal. And it's just as empty, so everything is melted after a long time. So... where do I have the trees? Yeah, I think I planted them over here last time. Hope I planted them. I don't remember. It doesn't look like it. I don't see any. Okay, so I might plant them. Actually, yeah, there is an oak tree. So I did plant them. They will be ready in 40 minutes. So for now, I could finish my windows and doors. I want to do something like that, and I will be needing more fine wood for this. But at least the cordwoods part. Honestly, also not sure if I'll have enough dirt. Well, 46 might be enough. So that's all my cordwood. Yeah, and I have like 3 fine wood. That's great. Okay, so let's start with this. I will be needing some regular wood to measure this properly. Okay. One more. Yeah. And I think I have like... yeah, to the bottom. Okay, then only the fine wood part is missing. How much I have left? Only 3, so I'll need to get... and that's just one more window. It's not that bad. But I will need to get more core wood. Yep. I'll go to sleep so I can see better in the morning. And I might do the doors now. And I'll do just this. Okay. And I did it in the middle of the rock, right? Yeah. Well, okay. That's okay. This one. And something similar over here. And actually this as well. Luckily, I have a lot of wood in here from the greater farm. And I think I didn't even needed to go for more. Hi, Lisa. Yeah, I'm okay. How are you doing? I've been kind of busy lately. But honestly, I'm glad to be back to Valheim. Okay, that's the store. Can't complain. This is looking good. Yeah, I just finished the door, then the windows. I will need more fine wood, which needs to grow first. And I'll finish the door and we'll get more core wood for the window. The last window that I'm missing over there. And I might do some core wood details later. I feel like it. And I need to check. Yeah, that's only a stone there. So that it looks the same on both sides. And I don't have the stone cutter. This is 5 high. Yeah. So one more. Actually, it's the other one. Yeah, and the trims around the door. Yeah, this looks the same. And then I need find wood to finish the storage and the fermenting area. Okay, the other one is done. Do I have... yeah, I have more prepared. Come on. I think I will not be needing stonecutter for a while. Yeah, I actually have one here. And then I'll need to figure out where I want my bedroom, but I think I'll make an attic. Just kind of over half of the house. And put the bed in here and the stairs maybe in here. I'll see. Or actually by this side of the fireplace maybe. Oh yeah, I haven't done Yagluth yet. That's what I want to do, is to search for Yagluth as well now. I was thinking about doing the Silt Tower. I think I might wait with that and look for Yagluth. I be running around this island to search for the runestone. And if I cannot find one, I have more planes here. I think that will be just a small plane, so maybe not there. And around Haldor, I think there were mistlands, so not much point going there. And I'll basically just be kind of exploring islands that I already have portals in. Maybe even the book, which it looks like a good area to have the planes around. So I'll have a look in there. But first, this island. This one looks kind of a bigger one. But we'll see. Okay, so I'll get more corwood now for the window. And then I'll be basically waiting for my fine wood trees to grow. Not meadows. I will go to Hador. And in the meantime, I can do some running around the plains. And I might be needing some more tar eventually. Okay. Also, I expect that looking for a queen will be really fun. But I mean, the runestone is usually in the mines, so maybe that will be a bit easier than Yagluth. And I collected everything, I guess. And that's enough for the window and a bit more to spare if I want some decoration from the carwood. Okay, that was this window. Okay. So that was it. And now instead of looking for the firewood trees somewhere around meadows or plains, I'll just be running around plains looking for the runestone. And yeah, this is where I'll want to have my portal stuff. And after I finish the storage, I want to figure out where everything will go. And do I have some... I don't have that much food. Cooked food. And I don't even have any mushrooms. That's great. Okay, and I didn't even move my cooking stuff here. Yeah, I still have mushrooms here. And I have a lot of veggies. That's good. And Saturday soup, and I have plenty for onion soup, so I think I will not be even making carrot soup. Or maybe, since I don't have that much butter. Oh, doesn't matter. I just combine it somehow. Okay. Okay, and I'll start moving some of the stuff. Yeah. Okay, and I have the portal here, and I'll take one more. Well, I would if I had to find it. And I connect it to this one. No. I should have some stuff here for the portals, but of course not fine wood. So I'll go back, rename the portal that I have by the smelters, and I can get some fine wood in the plains anyway. So okay, that was tower. Actually, I will be the one without a name as well. I remember this one. And I think it's pretty late. So maybe I'll wait till the morning. Yeah, sun is over there. So let's wait till the morning. I could build the sundial, the sun clock, to see what time it is. So I'll get to the tower and then I start running around the edges of this island. And of course it has to be foggy. And I'm looking for the Stonehenges. Okay, there is a swamp, so probably not that. Yeah, I'll go this way first. It's a pretty small swamp. And it is always foggy when I'm go out exploring in the plains. And I should get some fine wood for the portal. So once I find the Yagluth, I want to beat him, of course. I don't have... I think I'm missing like two totems to summon Yagluth. But I think I found some village where there were like 3 totems. And I should have 2. And I will use my Frostner. And maybe I'll make some frost arrows. Okay, this will not work with my fist. And I think that for Yagluth the best type of damage is frost and spirit. And I think Frostner has spirit damage and frost. Does it? Yeah, it has 20 spirit damage and 46 frost. And the frost arrows have, of course, frost damage. I don't think they have spirit. But still, the frost arrows are really good. Okay, there is a totem here. I can just steal it. And yeah, I have enough wood for the portal. And I'm a bit mosquito. And I feel like you're being hindlet. This is going to be fun. In planes. Honestly, in the plains, the good strategy to survive in plains is to bring workbench materials and stone and just build a stone column. And it might be a good thing even for this raid. That I'm lazy. And I have the Luxus to help me out. So it might be better than to just run around. And do I even have? I have like 7 stones. Okay. That's definitely not enough. Yeah, okay. This was not good. I think I was doing better when I was just running around. And my trees just grown up. Okay. Now, do I have roots for the another root harness? I don't think so. Maybe in the other base. So I have some immediate. Okay, this is not the other base. I mean, since I'm here, I might just risk it. Oh, that was around that way, right? And I can hear the skit over there. You guys on daylight saving time now? Yeah, we are. Okay, I didn't have time to jump. Okay, protect me from the mosquitoes. Yeah, I'm sure. Now, where is my grave? Yep. Hmm. Okay, maybe I'll try to make so close but too far. Yeah. I mean, I would still have to put on my armor. And another root harness might come in handy. And I think I should have some materials. Honestly, not sure. I think that I didn't meet that many abomination in this game. So maybe I don't have enough for root harness. Roots. I have 3. That's definitely not enough. And do I have some other armor? I have the Thunder's coat. Okay, this might help me a bit. Do I have feathers? No. Yeah, that's why I wanted to get to the tower to get the eggs in there. I mean, most of my deaths come to stupid stuff I start to do. So this is one example. If I just continue running around, I would have do better. Okay, that's tower. Let's get some food. And my plan is to try shooting the mosquitoes if, when they are coming at me. Let's see how this works. Okay, that was that way. And maybe I should have waited to get the health more full. Don't see any other mosquito. Okay, what will I... Okay, I don't need the seeds. Great. Honestly, I don't think I need the meat either. And there's a trophy, but I think I have several of them. Yeah, and no space for it. And continue with exploring. And was I over there already? No. Honestly, I'm not even sure what's the best strategy to find the Yagluth altar in stone. Because the runestones are so rare, and so I usually find the Yagluth altar first, but I haven't seen that one. Okay, and I'm getting close to the Black Forest. And well, pretty close to the Smoldering Tomb. Okay. Honestly, I might leave my portal there. I don't have space in the inventory. And maybe next time I can do the Hilder quest. Okay, so I'll rename that one to Tom. And I will be needing more fine wood for change. So I'll start leaving some of my stuff here because I will want to have a bedroom, probably in the attic. And this stuff will go to the bedroom. Okay, and there is still some coal in there. So I will be needing more stuff for the portal. And I don't think I have enough greater of ice here. Do I? Yeah, I do. Okay. And some of my trees have already grown, so I can chop those down. And more of them have just grown. Okay, how much I have? I have 20. So it's just for the portal. And I already planned the acorns I got. And there's more chopping in the future for the storage. Okay. Tree, 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 tree. And that's it. Okay, I still need some food. Honestly, I really want to start going to Mistlands pretty soon. But this still looks like there's a lot to do in the plains. And that's them. Let's go back to plains. Maybe something's over here. Let's see if this is connected. And there is a bear. I think I haven't met any wilds yet. Well, I usually go to bed at night, so that might be it. Since I suppose just at night. So here are the plains, but I hope we're lucky. And there is a tar pit, I think. Or is it this ocean? Yeah, it's a tar pit. Just mark it. We might be needing more tar later. But doesn't look like there are any Stonehenges, and nor no other. Okay, there's the village. I thought it was just a tower, but okay. And then it ran right into the village. There's another tar pit on the hill. Okay, so there is not that much. And there's Berry Chamber. I don't think that there will be much in these plains. So I might actually just run back. Well, we have this part. Maybe I'll try that. And if there's nothing in there, then I'll have a look where we have the other portals. But I think the one next to Bokwitch looked like there might be something more on that island. I'm not sure if I'll be going after Yagluth today. Even if I find him, I hope I found the altar. Maybe I'll leave it till next time. And just continue with the base and the storage. Another bear. It is much more bug forest than I expected. But I can see blue plains behind us. Honestly, can't imagine playing without a map and looking for Yagluth. Well, I did it once. Ah, there's the tower again. I did it once, but I was really, really lucky in that one case. That I was running around in the mountain and I saw stone rocks that looked like the Yagluth runestone from afar. But it was not. But there was like... I'm not sure even why I read this. It's just a lore. But there was a runestone right next to it, leading me to the Yagluth Atoll, which was much farther away, but good there. But no luck in here so far. And I know there is a website that would show me where all those altars or the runestones are, but I don't really want to be doing that because exploring is part of the fun. And it ends here. And no runestones, no Stonehenges, no altars here. And I just take it through the middle here and look from the hills to see if there is something there. It doesn't look like it. Oh, there is a village again, and I think there should be totem in this tower, because it's in the ones that are close in the back, that are open in the back. I mean, come on, jump. Yeah, nothing here. And there is a tar pit right next to it. And I might need to run. So I changed my portal names, so I only need to change this one. Just a detail. And I have so many needles for the arrows, but not really any feathers. Okay, so let's check what here we have discovered. Doesn't look like there is much around here. I already run around here. These plants look like they are pretty small, and honestly, I think that the mistlands are pretty close by. Around Haldor, I think there were already mistlands, so maybe there's just some plains here, but doesn't look like that much. Around here, yeah, there are plains here, but I don't have portal in there. Okay. And there's nothing here, but I think around the bookwitch it looks like... Actually, there are plains here. Might be runestone in here as well. But I think I go to the witch and see what is on her island. Also, I kind of want to do some running around the swamp to get more roots, so this might be a good idea. Okay, just to change my portal names. And this one is without a name, yeah. Oh, hi, Evelyn. Yeah, I'm doing okay. A bit tired today, but okay. How are you doing? Okay, let's go to the book page. Honestly, it might kind of at the end be just a swamp on that island. Hopefully not. I don't think I did that much running around here. But let's have a look. And I think that on all maps there is always like one island that is just a swamp. So hopefully it's not this one. There's some black forest there. I think. Maybe. Yep. Okay, there are pretty small plains, okay? Well, not even not really plains, it's just black forest. And somehow I got turned around that I'm going to south instead of northern, which I started. Okay. And the troll. Come on, you can have some fun in plains. I think I just saw a tarpit here. That's always a lot of fun. Okay, no, just feelings. I'm not sure, this doesn't look that promising. That was a really bad angle. It like sat on my head. And of course it has to be fog again. Like every other day is foggy in plains. So there's a village. Okay, these plains are kind of disappointing. So if I cannot find either the runestone or the altar, maybe sailing might be a good idea. Also, I'm not sure if maybe magic would not be better. to be to the Yagluth. So for that I would have to go to Mistlands. Honestly, I feel like I've been in Plains for a really long time. Yeah, that's some ruins, but no... non-ruins done. Okay. I nearly haven't noticed. It was only the music that started to play. Okay, there is a village. And that looks like that's all of what is Plains. Okay, I'll just portal back and come back in the morning. I got one more black metal scrap. No, that I really need it. And a lot of needles again. Kind of like this mountain in this light. Maybe some castle would be cool to build on top of it. So let's look. I think I already ran down there. So probably nothing surprising there. Yeah. And I'll go through this side and then get back to the portal by which. Okay, another tar pit. And I think I have my draw distance really big, so I can see pretty far. Well, honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if I ran just straight around it, because I'm sometimes really blind. Okay, there's nothing. There's already the swamp there. And a bit more plains over there. So since I'm here. Oh, hi, Matilda Base. Yeah, long time no see. How are you doing? So I'm just trying to find the Yagluth altar. But it's like second or first stream that I'm trying to do that. And still not having that much luck. And honestly, just look behind this hill. You're doing pretty well, that's good. Yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm a bit tired today, but besides that, I'm doing fine. I think it's time to head back. There's nothing here. So right now, I'm thinking about two things that I could do. It's either to do the tower. I don't think like killing the boss, just getting downstairs and getting the axe. Which honestly I've tried several times and I'm able to do without killing the boss. Okay, two mosquitoes as one, okay. Or I could find some mistlands and get some stuff from there. Some Yggdrasil wood and some black marble. Honestly, feel more like trying the mistlands. Okay, looks like there is a bit more plains there. Currently working on spare and crash bandicoot. Okay. I thought I already ran through here, but obviously not. Okay, since I'm here, at least I can think about what I want to do next. No, those are just regular, like regular stones. But no, that's just the ruins. Maybe runestone. Doesn't look like it is the same ones I found and then on the other island. Okay. So the plains here are not as small as I thought at first. At least that's good, but nothing more here. So I have like three maybe main things I want to do. So that's to finish the storage, which honestly is kind of boring. And then the tower or the mistlands, and well, Yagluth, which is going great, of course. So storage is boring, so I don't want to do that. I might just do a quick run into mistlands. I know there are some mistlands next to Haldor, so maybe I will be able to find something there. There's another village. I mean, I don't really need to wipe up another village. I have a lot of black metal and I have closer villages. Just got great ammo for Phasmo, and that's a drop when you watch Phasmo or something. Prepare for spawn on Friday. Okay. And how did you get the emote? That's the one you just used, right? Shady cat. Okay. It's really cool. Okay, I need to check how to get it later. Just like the other cats. Okay, I'm not even sure I have the pumpkin one. I know I have the black one, but not the pumpkin one, I think. Yeah. Honestly, I'm not even sure what I got it for. The black cat. They say I have to watch stream together. Okay. Okay, I'll have a look later. I'm getting close to some tar pit, I think. Yep. Okay. I will be needing more tar later as well. Um, just a quick heist. Okay, this island might be really bigger than I expected. The pumpkin one was for 3 different streams and ghost for another 5. Okay, I need to have a look. They look really cool, and I mean, there are cats, of course, they look cool. And 1-star bear, okay. Yes. Yeah, I'll be heading back. Not much here. There's a startling spawner over there. Not that I need one. I have so many startling cores right now. Honestly, if I cannot find Yagluth, I might just skip him and go to Mistlands. And maybe I'll get lucky later. So, back to Swamp. I'm still quite far from the witch. And there's another starting spawner, okay. And there's another one there. Always find them when I don't need them anymore. Okay. But I mean, I should not say that because I was even lucky with the ones I found. Yeah, okay, that's the plains there I was in. So I'll just run through here to the witch. So okay, in the afternoon I was supposed to have a meeting, but the guys I was having that one cancelled it. So I will have fun at physical therapy with my cat later this afternoon. And but I mean, cancelled meeting is my favorite kind of meeting. I don't really mind. And it's definitely more fun to be with my cat than in the meeting. Yeah, and I already ran through there, so nothing new probably. So let's get back and I'll go to Haldor. And I think I remember there were some Islands around. Maybe not big ones, but okay, turnip. I was extremely lucky with turnips this game, and don't need more, but anyway. And just the Mistlands, and I should be able to get something from there. At least something small. And I will need Yggdrasil wood and maybe black metal would be cool. Black metal, black marble. And if I cannot find Yagluth, I just skip it and just hope that I can find him later. Okay, so let's get back to the base. Okay, I'll keep just the portal stuff on me. There are stones. And I really should do something with the storage, but I don't feel like it today. And the barley? Yeah, it's in there. Oh yeah, metal abyss. I finally started to learn to stack the things into the storage right away. I don't manage to do that all the time, but honestly, it's really helpful sometimes. Okay, so I still have my portal stuff, my unnamed portal in the back. And let's get to Haldor. I'm not sure how big the mistlands near Haldor are. We'll find out pretty soon. Okay. And yeah, there was some over here. So if I just again run around the island, maybe I can find some more. And I mean, I would get the miss. Okay, there is. Oh yeah, that's a troll. Okay. There is a port here, but not with the little house, which has like the sub extractor. So that's bad, but yeah. And the Dvergers already having fun with the troll. Okay. Who's going to win? Honestly, I would think that the Dverger would do better job. Okay, so the troll one. Okay. Um. And I want to find where the Dverger died. Yeah, so I can get my first soft tissue. Cannot do anything with it just yet, but at least I have some, I guess. Okay, a bit more soft tissue. And copper scrap. So let's swim across and get there. I mean, Mistlands are pretty, and it's a shame they're covered in mist all the time. Later, I want to find some area which doesn't have that much mist, and there's a small farm, and preferably somewhere around Dvergers, so they can protect me a bit. There's a bit more Mistlands there. This doesn't look like this is going to be pretty not big, but at least I can get some Yggdrasil. Yeah, this is small. It's just a cliff. Come on. And I saw the blue mushrooms that I want to take. I have some Yggdrasil wood for now. Will be needing more. But it's not really good to get them on these slopes. I mostly wanted to open the recipes for now. Okay, there are the mushrooms. And I'll need to find the yellow ones. There is something probably happening over there. So this is going to be a lot of fun. And I mean, it would be better with a wisp light, but honestly not by that much. Come on, get to the ground. then I should get some hair hide and meat. But I so don't like killing the hares. They're so cute. And it's a shame that we can't tame them. Oh, mushrooms. Okay, this is a pretty small island. Again. So hopefully there is a bit more mistlands over here. Maybe. Should not get stuck on trees. Yeah, there are more mistlands over there. Not sure how big they will be. I'm doing a lot of running around today. And not finding the stuff I want. Yeah, this ones look a bit bigger. Yeah, there is a route. But honestly, I feel like I would be able to find a better place for some sub farm. Not sure if there is point to go into this part. But then I don't have to swim that much. And I can see a girl over there. And there is the black marble bridge. So I could take that apart and I will get some black marble and some copper and iron from that. But of course the gal has to be close to the bridge. And I mean, I want to kill some gals later. But maybe with the help of some vergers would be nice. And I will need to find some dungeons to... Though right now my plan was to just find some Yggdrasil and black marble. And honestly, if I cannot find Yagluth, I just go to Mistlands and try to find him later. Okay, so I'll build a portal, and I will want to build some kind of platform beneath the, well, at least at the base of the... I can't talk today. Of the bridge, so I can take it down and get most of the materials. And there is a Dvergr fortress over there. Honestly, I've been kind of lucky. This bit of Mistlands is a lot without mist. I'll just have a look. How much Yggdrasil wood I need for the black metal pickaxe? It's like 3 only. Okay. I was expecting like 20. But it's just 3, okay. I might even upgrade it, maybe. Well, I have 13 Yggdrasil. I will be needing definitely more Yggdrasil for the magic stuff. Or is it staves? I think. Okay. And I thought I would have enough black metal for this. Okay. I'll start putting the heights there. Okay, I didn't really want to go to bed. And I'm thinking I will be carrying just the 2, well, not really full stacks, but just those arrows. Maybe frost arrows might be a good idea to take to Mistlands. What else do I need? Yeah, I put the Yggdrasil wood into the store, into the chest here. And there's more black metal, okay. Mm-hmm. Then I have to figure out what I'm missing for the level 5 upgrade. And I can leave my iron pick in here. Also, if I'll go after Yagluth with the Frostner, I might want to upgrade it at least 1 more level. And I think I should have some silver in the other base. Okay, so I'm over here. I didn't even mark where I was with the portal. But it doesn't matter since I'm going back to the portal. Let's wait till morning. And I will want to take the stone cutter, maybe even the furnace, and a lot of wood to build the platforms. I think it's like 4 coal for the furnace. Right? Yep. And stone and wood. This should be enough for both, right? Yep. And more wood. Okay, it's too far for the workbench, but I can put it right here for now. And I want to get lower to the water and build it in here. And yeah. And this is just out of bad experience because so many times I got all the stuff falling down from these bridges into the water. Oh, how that would be Wi-Fi show or something? Do I read it right? Hi, welcome. Okay, so I can build my stone cutter and the furnace here. Forge, I call it furnace. And I can start breaking this. Hopefully everything should... Okay, even my platforms should break because I put them on there. Okay, that's awesome. I just got to Mistlands first time. Yeah. I mean, they are difficult when you get there. Can you teleport petrified wood? I think... I'm not sure what you mean. If you mean black marble? Or Yggdrasil, because in Mistlands it's Yggdrasil. No. Yggdrasil, okay. You can port Yggdrasil. I mean, okay, you mean Yggdrasil. Yeah, definitely. It's only metals that you cannot portal. Is there metal in Mistlands? Yeah, actually there is a lot of metal in Mistlands. There are these bridges and there is iron grates inside of them, so you can get a lot of iron from those. And also you can get a lot of copper scraps, either also from these bridges or from the Dvergr fortresses. And also you can find some of the ancient debris, like the helms or the swords. Some new metal, no. No new metal in Westlands, unfortunately. Only iron and the copper. And then in Ashlands, there is a flame metal. Okay. And there is really nice weather here now. Okay. So I got to Mistlands for the first time as well in this playthrough. I've been in Mistlands several times already, but in this playthrough this is first time. So I'm trying to get the basics like the black marble and the grasivo. And actually, on the server I have allowed portaling the metals, so I can even portal iron and copper. And well, in Mistlands, the new thing you get, which you cannot take through portal by default at least, is the sap extractor, and you can get it from the Dvergr Fortress. And you're going to need it if you want to use magic to get the sap from the roots that you can find over in Mistlands. I'm actually going to get one pretty soon because there's the Dvergr Fortress just above the hill. So once I finish with this bridge, I'll go there. She's a Vulcan Valheim encyclopedia. Sure, okay. I mean, I have like 3,000 hours in Valheim. So I know a lot of stuff, but definitely don't know everything. And also I have certain way of playing, and I usually do the same stuff. So there might be things that I'm not even aware of because I don't do them or use them or something like that. And humble too. Yeah, sure. I mean, that's just true. And honestly, I wouldn't like it any other way. I don't want to play a game where I know everything. I like to be kind of surprised and learn new stuff. Okay, so I'll put some black marble into my storage now. Can build the cauldron upgrade, but maybe later, because first I need to move my cauldron here. Honestly, what I haven't found yet is the other mushrooms. I found the blue one, which are also over here. But I want the yellow ones too. And this all should break eventually because it's not touching the ground. But some of it might take a while because it's holding onto the iron there. And that will take a lot of time before it realizes it's not supported. So I might just help it a bit. And I might just fall. Wait. At least I managed to hit the water. And as usual, it's really nice weather in Westlands. Okay. And I'll bring my portal here to have easier time to move everything back. Okay, what I'm doing. I wanted to move it, not to go through it. Okay. It actually looks like we're getting the Thor's thunder. There's like, I think I saw a video sometime that if you go close to the lightning, it is actually a chariot pulled by two goats, which is supposed to be a reference to the Thor's thunder chariot. Honestly, I got like a bit more iron than I expected from the bridge. And the mushrooms. Okay, maybe I should have left the workbench for the last. I'll still continue it. Don't really want to leave the wood here. Yeah. And I mean, I left the grates, the iron grates there, but I got so much iron from this bridge that I don't really need them. And I think the iron would fall down to the bottom anyway. And the water in Mistlands is pretty deep. Okay. Honestly, I don't need to pick up the wood. And right now I'll move just across the hill, closer to the Vergrass, and yeah, and here they are. And I want to get the sap extractor. It's I think it's like always there in the box at the first at the floor at the top. The rain could stop finally. And this is still the close to them, right? Yep. honestly, let's have a look where their door is. I wanted to use the cart to break the ward and take the extractors, but this is really bad place for that. Yeah, here's the extractor. But if I break it, they'll get angry. So I might wait when I get the eater. I don't really want to make them angry. So I can come back later. Okay. There is another bridge over there. I just mark it if I need more black metal. And it would be really good to find better piece of messlands, the one that is not like just separate islands. So I don't have to swim this much. And I think I hear some seekers. Oh yeah, because there is a mine over there. Mm-hmm. I'm sure this is a really great idea. But luckily it looks like it has a bit of a trouble getting here. And I think there should be like 1 or 2 more seekers on the stairs. And I think I can hear 1 more walking around. Okay, and there is a 2-star soldier. Mm-hmm. So the first soldier I meet here is a 2-star. And I'm not nearly without rested above, so I might want to go to bed and come back in the morning. And there's one more seeker here. No, it's a hair. Okay. So that's fine. And it should not be able to get here. Since the soldiers cannot fly and cannot really climb well. That should be okay in here. So I'll reset Pulseman from the swamp. Okay. I mean, I should be safe here. I'm not sure if I've tried. If I have it properly spawn proof, but honestly, I don't feel like really staying here and waiting for them to come. They'll be there when I get there later. I'm sure. And where is my soldier? Down here. It would be nice if I hit him, actually. So I'm sure you know that the weak spot of the soldier is his butt. So when you hit his butt, the hit is yellow. But since it's always looking at me, it's pretty hard to hit. Yeah, that was it. And the Seeker soldiers are not really that bad, unless you are in a really bad spot. Like maybe in the mines. I find that even 1-star Seekers are worse than the soldiers. Okay, it even forgot about me? Great. Will I even have enough arrows for this? I mean, but looks like I'm extremely lucky because first the Seeker soldier I meet is 2-star. I met a 2-star Draugr in the first sunken crypt I went to. So lucky. I like how the adrenaline bar is getting full, but it's just kind of calm and relaxing. I'm not sure I would be able to block his hit. I don't think so. Because the soldier, even without the stars, is pretty strong. And the 2-star would be really fun. I should have a look. I think I should be able to make some better trinkets. Not sure what is there. I know definitely there are some with magic later. I'm kind of surprised he hasn't run away. And kind of hope that the stuff will not fall to the bottom of the sea. Yeah. Yep. And I didn't take anything. Because looks like it fell a bit farther down there. And I can see the meat, but not like the mandibles or the other stuff I can get from him. Maybe I should have built him some platform. Okay, it is down there, but I think I will not be able to get to the things. Yeah. Okay, so just count my losses. I'm sure I'll meet another soldier. Okay, and yeah, I'll just move it closer to the mine. Learning correct to swim, yeah. I'm doing a lot of swimming today. And I'll keep stuff here. Honestly, my bow is half broken and I could use a bit more arrows. I didn't really plan to go to the mines today, but since I found one... Yeah, I completely forgot that I have right here. Okay. And what I like to do is to get up on the roof. I might be able even to get up from the smelter. Yeah. And just have a look if anything is coming. And if it is, to see where they are spawning. and which area is not really spawn proof. But it looks like it's okay, maybe. Yeah, this look completely fine. I don't see anything. There should be like blobs and regress. Maybe even skeletons. I think I just heard some skeletons, but maybe just imagining stuff. Yeah, the smell is gone. Okay. So it looks like my base is safe completely. And I mean, I think that... Honestly, I'm not getting what... I'm not sure why I'm getting this raid. I thought this raid would stop after I beat Moder. But well, obviously it did not. Maybe there are other rules. But yeah, whatever. Because I think I would still be able to get the Drake raid. And definitely would be able to get the bat raid because the bats and drakes spawn over the water. At least I think so. Definitely the bats do. Not sure about the drakes. Okay, yeah, let's get rested. And go to the mine. Yeah, and I wanted to take more arrows. Well, the wooden ones. Yeah, that would take a lot of time to kill something with those. And I don't have any feathers here. Okay, so first thing, I have 3 feathers. Okay. So the first thing, next stream, I should go to the tower. Actually, maybe next stream I could do all 3 Hilder's quests. Though, honestly, I want to do the tower with the magic. At least the boss was down there. So I might just take the X and leave the boss be. But for the infested mine now. Antics, awesome. And also there is a 2-star one. Or 1-star one? But I'm wearing the root harness, so this should not be really a problem. And there's already a black core. That's awesome. Come on. Nothing here. And there is a 2-star secret over there. So don't really want to go there. Honestly, it doesn't look like there is anything interesting. So either I leave them to the last or just leave them. And let's explore the open. Okay, I'll do take the core. Let's explore first the open areas. And already we have a solid breaker fragment for summoning the queen. Or at least opening her dungeon. So nothing here, everything's closed. There were 2 doors at the bottom, and looks like there's a secret here. Honestly, I know a lot of people that use some area of damage weapons in here. I usually don't. If I use something, then I use the bombs to poison them. And I'm definitely going to use the bombs when I go to the tower. They're good for fueling too. And looks like there is like nothing over there, so I don't even have to open this. There was nothing there. And maybe something downstairs. There might be sometimes runestone with the queen's location. Down there. Right now there is just 1 star secret. Okay. And pretty often they cannot get out of down there. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything up here. Yeah. So I don't think there is anything that interesting here anymore. Maybe it look like there is something behind the 2-star seeker. And honestly, if I go there, I'll get the bombs first. I don't really want to be dealing with that. Okay, I'll run for a bit. Oh, shoot. Got stuck. So that's why I leave my portal right outside of the mine. Okay, I think I need more variety of food. It's like not much to pick from. Okay, let's get back. I'm not sure where the other one is, but I think I'll find out pretty soon. There's definitely some behind the door. I actually might have a look how much bombs I can make. Honestly, I'm usually pretty careless, so I'm used to dying a lot, but might be better to avoid it. And I might maybe start putting the trophies here. And I'll be probably moving it later. So for the bombs, I will need the woos, I think, resin and leather scraps. Less resin, less leather scraps. One ooze, yeah, that's not really enough. And I'll have a look in the other base. So eventually it would be good to finish my storage and mark where everything is and then move everything in here. And since it's pretty dark, I go to bed. Okay, and I want to start putting my ladder in here. So there's height. This is actually built right. And just put the post next to the height. I have 40 bombs. It would be good if I had some left for the tower. So don't have to use everything. It was this way, right? Yeah. Okay, 2 were enough to kill them. That's great. Maybe it would be good to have a look first and then break everything later. Okay, why do I always stuck to my back? And I think there is the there is the 1-star seeker. Also can start making the major healing potion. Well, meat, not potion. And honestly, it doesn't look like there is anything behind them. Honestly, if there is anything more interesting in this mine, it will be probably where the 2-star seeker was. And I think I already... Yeah, I already been through here. There's nothing interesting. And the 2-star seeker was down here, okay. Yeah, there is a staircase, I think, if I see. Well, unfortunately, the seeker is a bit too far away. And I'm not sure I want to break it. Actually, looking at it, I'm not sure if it is not even 2-star seekers. Or if they're just clipping through. No, that's just a 1. I hope so. And there's definitely a soldier at the top of the stairs. I think there is not that much interesting in here. And I have a feeling I need to learn to block again. Seekers. I seem to have forgotten how to. Okay, there's the one. Yeah, it's white. And this one seems to be stuck. No, they're not able to hear that. Okay. And I didn't really want to break it. Ah, awesome. Right on time. So can you get here? Okay, I'll go get some arrows. I think the only ones that I can get are the wooden ones. Since I don't have the feathers. Oh, at least better than nothing. Where did it go? I guess down here. They kind of seem to have trouble figuring out the door here. Are you stuck maybe? I mean, I'm getting stuck at one of the... at that spot. So as long as he thinks that he can hit me down there and doesn't fly up to the door, I should be okay. Yeah. There definitely will be more, and I think there is a soldier at the top of the stairs. I have the Queen's of Wizard. Great. So better luck than with Yagluth. Yeah, this is where I came from. Probably nothing interesting here, right? Just at the top. Oh yeah, and it's a 1-star. Okay. Come on, go to the stairs. The only bad thing is that it doesn't do really that much to him. Where did you come from? Okay. How likely it is that I can just run over there, grab the stuff and leave before he kills me? Not much, but I'm going to try anyway. And there is even the secret door. I think he's not able to get through the door, but I'm not really sure. And don't really want to get stuck in there. And it looks like I will be picking a lot of black marble beneath the stairs. Honestly, I feel like I will run out of arrows pretty soon. Yep. At least in here I will be getting the drops. Okay, so there is a door here. There is the treasure room. And I think I need just one more black core for the black forge. But I don't think that I will be getting it in this mine. Okay, that's the secrets and... Okay. Awesome. That's a bit disappointing. I think the secrets that I can hear are the ones behind the wall where I already was. So I guess that's it. I still have the bird here. Bit more black marble. Okay. So hey, at least I know where the queen is now. Which is great. And there should be some bigger mistlands around her, but I still haven't even explored the ones I have here. Okay. That mine micro is pretty way off. Bit more trophies and some meat and some meat. I'll leave the... Yeah, let's go to bed because it's pretty dark again. So honestly, maybe time to do some boring stuff like finishing my storage. Okay, that I didn't want to do. I want to keep some food on me. Just leave it as here. Do I have some boar meat? I don't. For the turnips too. Okay. So I might want to kill some of my boars over in the other base. And let's get shopping now. So I'll finish my storage. And I think I won't be even able to finish the fillet, looking at the clock. So I will continue with Valheim on Monday and Wednesday next week. And I'll be playing some Phasmo on Friday. But still have like 10 minutes to build some chests at least. So after this, I will be packing the cat, and will be taking him to do physical therapy. I'm sure it will be a lot of fun. And after that, I will need to be working for a bit at least today. I think that next week there should be a new map in Phasmo. So I might do extra stream on Wednesday because I think it comes up on Tuesday. So maybe on Wednesday afternoon, after I get back again from the physical therapy with my cat because he goes there. He will go there even next week. So I might do some extra stream, but I'm not promising anything yet. I'll see how I feel. But I would still be streaming Valheim on Wednesday morning. And it looks like I broke the torch in here. So I'll just rebuild it. Okay. I know that last time I counted how much iron and fine wood I need, so I don't remember. And I want to plant the acorns right away. I seem to always be out of fine wood, so we'll be needing this later. Okay, at least I got some feathers, like 3 from this. Yeah, I mean, next time I think I'll go to the tower to get the eggs. Okay, I need more wood for this. So this is my food storage, and I think I wanted to maybe build this storage for finished meals in here, and this will kind of leave just for the ingredients. Okay, and I want to move this chest. It was too much in the back. Okay, now I just need to add the signs to decide where everything will go. And finally, the storage will be done. Okay, I want to plant those right away. And of course, I didn't plant the acorns, even though I took them with me. So I'll run back, but first, this. Okay. Okay. So that's my food storage. And now the acorns and the trees. Okay, I have two more, which I just do. Okay. That should be it. So next time I'll add the signs to know where everything goes. And I'll go to the tower. I always forget Silt Tower. Okay, the Silt Tower to get the eggs that are in the bottom, but I will not be killing the bosses down there, and I'll leave them for some other time because I want to go there with magic. And once I'm ready to do that, I probably do on one stream. I'll do the whole Hilder's quest, like the Smoldering Tomb, the Silt Tower, and the Howling Cavern. I have prepared portals next to all of those, so I'll be doing that. Not next stream, but maybe the one after that, if I manage to get the magic. And then I'll continue with Mistlands. And eventually we'll get sailing to Queen. Not sure how fast I'll going to kill the queen, but might be a few streams before I get to that. But that's so far, so hopefully see you next week. And this will be it from me today. So have a nice day and bye.